Episode 2, Belkide, the Other World.
Is this wasteland really Belkide? What is this barren land? I can't even feel any mana. This heat. I can't go on, but must go on.
Must go on. Must go on. Oh, who am I kidding? No, we are in control. So someone put a locked chest right in the middle of a desert. I think that'll be... Gotta give you a second degree burn just by touching the dang thing. Go ahead and equip that grounded cape we got. So nice little boost. Plus 10 defense. With fire and ice resistance. There are a lot of little things in terms of stats in these games, but elemental resistance is very handy. Anything to extract up here? Nope, gate is closed. We're stuck here.
What is this?
Well, obviously battle transition.
Whoa, it sure doesn't look friendly. Looks like it wants to fight.
So we have more options. Charge attack, break attack are the same. Items. Well, use the healing herb. Our skills, which we could use Mana Strike right away. The nice thing is, yeah, there's no MP system in this, so you just have to get your skill gauge charged up properly to utilize everything. So Mana Synthesis. So we could just use a free heal herb. Heal herb! With a single wood element. But for now, we just basically want to break it. So if we get the enemy knocked into the yellow zone, it is broken. And break attacks are basically what you want to use most of the time.
I've got to get stronger.
That way enemies will not get a single turn if you're good at that. Of course, winning the battle does give us experience, money, and some elements.
I didn't know this place was so dangerous. I have to be careful.
Status screens of Intro to Battles 1 tutorials are now available. Yep, we would like to view these. So Intro to Battles 1. During battle, characters fight in order, one at a time until one side either flees or is defeated. The order is displayed along a time gauge at the top of the left of the screen. When a character reaches the right end of the gauge, it is their turn to fight. Using a charge attack will charge up the skill gauge in the upper right part of the screen. The skill gauge also charges when you are attacked. Using a break attack, you'll push a character back onto the time gauge. When knocked into the orange part of the time gauge, the character becomes dizzy, indicating that the break has occurred. When one enemy is in break, any attack made on an enemy will form a chain combo, which displays the total number of hits and total accumulated damage. Racking up more hits results in more experience earned. Try to break as often as you can. So, yeah, the game itself is telling you it's better to break. Select the skill command to use your character's special skills. Skills require skill points from the skill gauge to activate. Using the charge attack will help you build up skill points. Select the item command to use your items. You won't be able to use items that you don't have, but alchemists can use the Mana Synthesis command to make and use items immediately. Selecting the defend command decreases the damage you take from enemy attacks, increases your chance of blocking the attack entirely, and charges the skill gauge. So select run to flee from the current battle. This will not always succeed. So status screen. Attack power represents your physical attacks, like with your swords and fists. Magic power represents your magical attacks, like breathing fire or unleashing lightning. Defensive power represents your ability to withstand enemy attacks. Speed represents how quickly you move along a time gauge and affects your run success rate. There are 4 types of resistance. These represent your ability to withstand different types of damage from attacks and can make you immune. For example, high fire resistance will lessen the damage received from a fireball. And, well, that's it. So, now we have an actual encounter gauge since we got the battle tutorial over with, even though we had tutorial battles at the very beginning of the game. Basically, the good rule of thumb is to exhaust every battle. Go ahead and just try and keep the enemies down to maximize our turns. If we don't, that's okay too. And it's good. Okay, we can one-shot the Puni. Just remember that for the future. And yeah, the different attacks have different animations too, so just use the charge attack. Showcase that. Nice little touch.
It's over.
Yeah, I want to get Felt to level 2 before we get out of here. That's the main thing. Or some places have a lot more encounters per gauge. Is this all that's left of Belkide? Sure makes you appreciate Eden. So hot. And I have to deal with monsters. Hope it's safe to use Mana Synthesis to make more of Vise's heal herb. The Mana Synthesis tutorial is now available. Yep, tutorials in the middle of the desert. Gotta love it. So different than normal synthesis, mana synthesis can create initialized items by using elements. You can even synthesize items during battle as long as you have enough elements. Mana synthesis is not done in the cauldron, but by rather selecting use item from the item option under the main menu. Select the item you want to make, press the cross button, and choose mana synthesis. You can also use mana synthesis during battle. You will only be able to create items that can be used in battle as long as you have enough elements. You will still be able to use items with a 0 quantity. So very handy. Oh. Yeah, let's not do the Kippora Gabora thing. Okay, so the counter gauge resets based on screen. So yeah, item. Go ahead and just synthesize one really quick. Okay, yeah, don't automatically use it when creating it, but yeah, let's go ahead and use that one we just made. Perfect. So very, very, I won't say admittedly broken system. I need a hammer to mine some gems. Can I extract? Answer is yes. And it'll replenish itself in due time by leaving the area.
Get ready.
All right, let's go ahead and take out the pudding. It'll be nicer to one-shot these guys when I can, but it'll require a level up.
I've got to get stronger.
Oh, +7 on water. And we're in the desert, too. That's actually surprising. Glad to get more items. There we go. No need to extract. I'm topped off on every element from an item.
Let's end this quick.
And am I faster? No. I'm gonna get attacked either way. One thing I want to confirm, but I won't be able to do that until we get a level up. So I like battles in this. They're very streamlined, very quick. There we go. Level up. And you do not get fully healed after level up, so keep that in mind. So yeah, while we're here, I mean we got plenty of wood elements we can just pick up. So we should get plenty more of these. Okay, it's only +4. That's okay. That's okay. I must keep moving. But if I don't find a place to rest soon, who knows what'll happen. Just keep moving. Well, let's at least exhaust the encounter gauge. Hey, Fungo! That's fun to say. Come on, come on. Let me see how much more powerful I am against the armadillos here.
Get ready.
Still, I'm going to take out the Poonie first. I love how it drops that little chest to showcase. Yep, item drop. Okay, still can't one-shot them.
Ooh, it's over.
And our item drop. Poonie Ball. Always a useful item in Synthesis. In pretty much every game in the series, by the way. But you have to kill Poonies to usually get them. Okay, come on. One more battle.
Let's end this quick.
Well, we kind of will. Easy peasy.
I've got to get stronger.
Hey, you're one-shotting the slime enemies of the series. You're fine. No, we'll have much tougher ones to deal with later. We are free to finish exploring and get out of here. Path to the Desert to Oasis has been added. Let's just appreciate this world map music for a little bit right here. I mean, you gotta love those gust flutes.
It's over.
Right outside the oasis, too.
Sir Chaos! I found someone passed out on the ground.
Is he a Simsiltian? Those fools believe Tatalia is their own personal garden. Do you believe that person is from Simsim?
Yes, sir. He must be. Sir Chaos! What shall we do with him?
Leave him. Sooner or later, those who can't fend for themselves shall share his fate.
Well, nice to see the world, even though we died 5 minutes in.
Felt! Felt, it's morning already. Come on, Felt, it's time to wake up. Get up, sleepyhead. Hey, come on! Wake up already!
Where am I?
Good, you're up.
Hey, you look familiar.
Huh? Were you the one who saved me?
You moron!
Nice first impression. Assault and battery.
What's your problem?
That's no way to talk to the person who just saved your life!
You just tried to kill me just now, though.
And you're crossing the desert dressed like that? Unbelievable. Are you just trying to die?
Look, I had no idea that this hellhole was beyond the gate.
Gay? What are you talking about?
The Belkite Gate. I went through the gate in Eden and wound up here.
Wow, the heat stroke has really gotten to you.
I'm not delusional.
And yes, this is our fan service character, by the way.
Okay. I'll play along with your twisted little mind game.
Yeah, go ahead and save before we continue. At least we're alive. Eden, the gate? I don't know anything about him, but at least you're safe. Oh, okay, well, thanks for the help. Let's get out of here.
Huh. Where do you think you're going?
I don't even know where I am, let alone where I'm going.
Well, I got news for you. All the people found in the desert are taken in a slate. Oh, wait, wrong game.
I just want to find a place with a lot of people.
Tatalia Village has a lot of people. Which is perfect since I was heading there already. You can come with me.
Thank you. Honestly, I was getting a little worried.
How sweet. So, what's your name?
It's, Felt.
Okay, Felt.
Felt, huh? I'm Noin. I'm glad to meet you.
Yeah, me too. Oh, Noin?
Yes?
You, saved my life. Thank you.
Oh, don't worry about it. Well, we best get going. Tatalia Village, here we come.
Noin has joined the party. Camping tutorial is now available. Check it out. So you may enter the camp by pressing the cross button near the glowing pink circles. Your ally's life will recover completely, so you should camp often. You can save or load your game in camp. Just approach the book and press the cross button. As you progress through the game, you'll have more things to do in camp. Friends will show up in camp for you to chat with. For more information about other camp features, see the help section related to each one. So I love the tutorial system in this. You can skip them if you want to. So let's go to Atelier Village. So we do have encounters in here. Let's see if we get some new enemies. Really quick. Up. Oh, can't extract from that one. Okay, the most important item in any Atelier game, and of course, step counter away.
Let's end this quick.
A step away from it ruined that. All right. Yep, of course she kicks.
I've got to get stronger.
More pony balls. So, in any Atelier game, examine a barrel. They'll usually say barrel. I'm actually surprised that we stole the goods too. Actually, is it in this one? Nope. I think we're good here. Or not. The enemy won't let us.
Alright, let's do this!
Now let's just see your charge attack there, Noin. Easy peasy.
I've got to get stronger.
Oh, get out of the orange part of the meter for one thing. I don't know if there's a difference between if you use a charge attack or a break attack, how much time it takes to get back on. How long it takes to get your next turn. Didn't even think about that. Alright, passage to Atelier Village is open. Here we go. The song reminds me of the Temple of Mana from Adventures of Mana. This was that opening. Okay, it's hard to believe that people actually live in remote places like this. You really don't know anything, do you, Felt? Even out in the desert, as long as there's water, people can live. With the right know-how, you can even farm and live like normal people. Fascinating. I was planning on visiting the mayor to say hello. Great, I'd like to meet him too. He might know something about Eden. Huh? You may want to keep all that to yourself for now. He's pretty busy. What's going on? Oh, nothing. Never mind. Come on, his tent is just to the north. Now Atelier is under the rule of the Empire. They took over the precious watering hole and do whatever they please. Oh, come on, I want to say... I need to hear Barrel! Ancient Mask. Phoenix Quill. This place is famous for its cotton production, but the land is less fertile these days. Now there's just a few sprouts in one corner of the desert. Saw some Imperial brutes heading north earlier. I'm sure they're up to no good. Well, how good is that Ancient Mask? Well, who needs the defense? Give that one to Noin. Sadly, we can't extract as much pure water as we want from the well, at least not without leaving. Themselves is an opposition group against the Empire. Rumor has it their leader is very powerful, but there is doubt he can beat the 3 Imperial champions. I'm Galahad! The Simsilts are a piece of cake! Looks like it's sleeping with its eyes open. Hey! Yeah, not like you were guarding that chest or anything. This area is covered by desert. This area covered by the desert is Atelier. The area overflowing with green across the eastern sea is Silveresta. Of course, life is easier in Silveresta, but then again, home is where you can hang your hat. It was Simsilt! Finish off the Imperials! Never heard of them, technically. No barrel exclamations for us.
Step right up. Take a look around. I know what you're thinking. Even though I live out in the desert, I still want some color in my life.
No, what I'm thinking is I'm actually meeting a real-life cat girl!
Well, just leave it to the Zweedle Merchants Association. Need a hard-to-find specialty item? We'll have one for you in a snap.
Zweedle Merchants Association?
What's this? Young man, can it be that you have never heard of us? This can't be. You're too old not to know us. Where do you come from?
I'm from Eden.
Eden? Never heard of it. Is it way out in the sticks?
Technically, yes.
Out in the sticks?
You see, the Zweedle Merchants Association services all of Belkai. We carry everything from antiques to goblin pants.
What would anyone want to do with goblin pants?
Why don't you stop by and have a look-see?
Oh, another ancient mask can't hurt, but I can't afford it. Oh, some decent ingredients, so I want to save my money for now. Mitsui is a handy-dandy shopkeep who will show up multiple times throughout the game. Otherwise, she wouldn't have a character portrait. Fine, I'll just say it myself next time. Oh, Noin, thank goodness you're here. Mayor, you don't look too good. What's wrong? The Imperial Army is trampling the desert ruins. Imperial Army? They must be tracking us down. And just before the Harvest Festival. If we can't use the desert ruins, I don't know what we're going to do. Don't worry about a thing, Mayor. I'll drive him out of there. Oh yeah, Felt. Don't you have something to ask the Mayor? You certainly look interesting. Yeah, hello, my name is Felt. I came here to investigate what caused the quake in Eden. Eden? What is Eden? It's a whole other world. You've never heard of it? No, I've not. Ah, I see. Please excuse me, I need to rest a bit. By all means, thank you very much. What are you going to do now? First, I should find someone who's at least heard of Eden. That is a good idea. Thank you. Hold on, you don't know anything about this place, do you? It'd really be a shame if you fainted again. Hey, why don't you help me out? I'd be happy to take you to another town. I don't mean to brag, but I know this area like the back of my hand. What do you say? I'll make up for all the trouble I caused you. Great, it's settled! Mr. Mayor, we're going to take care of it. Thank you. Head north at the fork in the road. You can't miss it. Be careful, you two. Alright, nothing respawned. Nothing else we can do in this village. Sadly, nothing else we can afford either.